Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, Living Free with Little. My name is Debbie, and today I'm finishing up on the wheat fabric in certain areas. And I have to cover my strawberries for right now because some snow and temperatures are going to drop down to below freezing. Alright, so oh, she came early. Alright, that's the post lady. But yeah. The first thing I have to say is that I have to cover that, but I want to get this done, get everything in. But I don't know if I'll have this video up before another video I'm doing. I found out purple dead nettle, so I just found some here growing, and I'm really excited. So I want to make sure I'm going to leave this little patch here. I don't know if you can, I can't see it. There's a little patch over here where I had my my kale. And I had radishes and carrots here. So that's where I'm going to put it because I see a few in there and they said it multiplies. So I might border it off somehow, and just have this one spot right here. And also, let me see if you guys can, I'm going to show you. Also today, I'm going to be putting over here more of these. I'm going to line it up just to make it pretty around this time. They pop up, but they're really hard to get out of the ground. All you need is that bulb, and this is what happens. I wanted to test it out, see if it worked, and it did. So I'm going to do it all the way around, and that's what I'm going to be doing. So between weedy, and then I have to also get some twigs because to start the fire, because of the weather. And then this shouldn't take me that long because there's only a little bit left now. So I'm really excited to get this done because it's a pain in the butt because pulling these weeds, it's not fun at all. So, all right, let me get to it and I'll show you what it looks like afterwards because it's a lot of work. So, all right, so I want to show you, hopefully you can see it because I can't see. I did over here. I'm not going to worry about this. I'm not going to waste anything here. So I just did it right here and just, I might have to put a staple here, stake to hold this down, this part. But I might have these buckets. These buckets are going back over here. But I'm going to put some straw and I'll kill the weeds here like I did before. See how this is in there? But that's what I'm doing here. Now I have to go over there and focus on that. I'll be almost done. This will be another day. I do want to get around that because right now I'm going to go pick the bulbs, because all our stuff is in it. It's a shame because they're dying over there, and see how everything over there. So yeah, I want to go over there and check that out. So yeah, I'm cleaning it up slowly. This is what you do. Don't overdo it. Don't overdo it yourself. Make sure you take a little at a time, and eventually gets there. It took me a long time. I mean, look at this mess right here. That'll be all cleared out. But today's the most nicest day. And I figured this is what I'll do. And I just stop and do different things and get it done. And eventually you'll have it. So stay tuned. Alright, sorry, the bending and everything, but this area was a parking spot. They said this never had anything growing on it, so I have to bring the nutrition back. But I figured instead of worrying about the weeds, because there's a lot and it's really hard to keep on pollen, especially the amount of money for fertilizer and soil and all that, this is a real good way to keep it away. I can always put holes in it like I would do over here, because I'm going to do my loofah on here, and also my grapes I'm about to buy, and I want it up here because I want to keep it away from the animals and keep an eye on it. So eventually I'll fence it off probably, but right now this is what I'm doing. This is off of the road, So you want to look nice when people pull up, when they come around the bend, to see not trash sitting all over, and seeing a pretty garden with pretty flowers. So I'm going to do the Mexican, the Mexican sunflowers. I'm going to be doing these wild dandelions. I think they're dandelions. I'm hoping I'm saying they're the right thing. I'm pulling everything that I can get off my land, because we mow, and try to grow it here if it's beneficial, you know, it has some kind of benefits of it. So yeah, so this is what I'm telling you. I'm just here to cover this, to stop the weeds, because most of my time is pulling weeds back right here in this area and the back. But since I did the back, and that was last year, I haven't pulled a weed for this spring. So I'm doing good. Over here, it was like I already pulled this out like 3 times. And I said, that's it. I have to get another roll and take care of this. So that's the reason why I'm here. It's mostly going to be buckets, but you can cut a hole in this fabric and just, you know, grow. I still have the option of growing right here. I'm just controlling the weeds. So check into it. You don't have to get the amount that I had. I spent like $50. I found the same price. The guy, it mailed out pretty quick, so it ended up being like $53 or $54, rounded off to $54 with free shipping for 3 foot wide and 250 long, so square foot long. So yeah, I would check into it, but there's smaller ones that you can pay for $20 if you only have a small area. But I recommend this. This is going to be a big help this year for me, so I don't have to weed every year, you know. Back is looking beautiful. I mean, you've seen it, so yeah, check into it. But that's what I'm doing. So I'm going to continue, and I'll show you the aftermath, and also I'll show you a little bit of footage of me picking the dandelions out. All right, I'm going to show you what's up front in a minute. But I came out here because these are hard. See the bulbs like that? They're hard to get out. So you have to do it when it's really wet to where you can dig them up. So I'm going to be digging some of these up. Not now. I'm going to go get something to eat. I'll have lunch. I am hungry. But I figure I want to see if I can get these out. And I did. So I'm happy about that. So that's what I'm going to do today. Get more of this done. So alright, just got done walking. I will continue that, but it might be on another video, so I can put it in there. Those flowers. But it doesn't look that pretty. But I wanted to cover some of my strawberries. Like I said, they will be moved. Look how much room it's taken. It's just, to me, it's overwhelming. I have to pull out the dead. A lot of them are, what they're doing is, what's going to happen is they're going to keep on focusing making babies instead of doing strawberries. And I mean, they did okay here last year, and I got some strawberries, but not as much as I wanted. I wanted it constantly given to me through the whole time, and it didn't. It stopped. So, and between the rabbits eating them. So these are probably going to be somewhere else. I have to figure out where to put them at. So, I mean, I have some in here, but this is just too small for them, and because they multiply. So I have to stick them in different areas. I think it's some in the back. I think I'm going to do some inside, maybe with my tomatoes. I don't know. Put it over there, because I have wild strawberries. Wild berries, I guess they're called, because they're little puff things. They're growing all over, so, but yeah, I have to figure out where to put these guys at. But yeah, here you go. Little baby steps. And I'm really happy, because now all this is covered. Pretty soon I'll have everything out, and I will start, like I said, I'll start decorating, clean. I have to clean the siding. It's really dirty. Get rid of all this crap. But it will be done. I'm doing a little at a time and getting other stuff done. So, alright, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. And if you're not subbed, please sub to me and hit that notification bell, because there's future videos of different stuff I do. And alright guys, have a good one. Bye now.
A broken down blue collar.